Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Psalms, in Hebrew the Tehillim, the praises, and we are in Psalm 38. In Hebrew that's Tehillim Lamed Chet. Lamed is 30, Chet is the letter numeral for 8. And this is entitled Mizmor le David Le'azkir. Mizmor is the musical composition, as many of them are, le David, Davidic, of David. And this word le'azkir is an interesting one. It comes from the Hebrew word zachar, that means to remember. And it's a putting in remembrance. And it seems to be a song that is reminding God. It's saying, God, this is where I am. God, I'm looking to you for rescue. I'm reminding you of where I'm at. And the psalm opens up with a real cry, a real appeal to God. It's saying, God, don't hurt me anymore. Don't harm me anymore. I know that you're displeased with me because of my sin. It's like your arrows have gone into me and your hand is really heavy on me. And he says that my failures, the wrong things I've done, I've gone over my head. They've overwhelmed me. And it says that even my body, my physical body is suffering. It seems that there may have been here some sort of physical condition, some sort of sore, some pain in the singer's body, and he's singing out to God, oh God, don't overwhelm me, because I'm suffering here and I need your help here. And he's saying that my wounds are smelling, my wounds are corrupt. There's a real sense of displeasure in his own body, in himself. And he said because of this, his friends and his neighbours are not even coming anywhere near him. They're keeping themselves away. Of course, remember that skin diseases, skin afflictions in ancient times were considered to be something to be shunned and to be kept away from. So it seems that perhaps even his friends and neighbours are thinking that he might have a skin condition that they can't touch or get in touch with. So he's saying they stay away from me. They're not coming anywhere near me. I'm broken up. And you can see, God, you can see how much I'm groaning. Remember, this is a psalm of reminder. So he's reminding God, Lord, you know what's going on in my life. I'm panting. My strength's failing. And also those who are against me are taking the opportunity to make the most of my pain. They're laying snares for me. There's traps being put down for me, even as I'm in my weakness. And so I'm not able to touch you. I'm not able to get in touch with you, God. I'm feeling far away from you. But in verse 15, the psalmist says, in you, O Lord, I hope. In you, Lord, I put my trust. I'm waiting for you, God. I'm not turning away from you. I'm telling you all these things that are happening, that I'm aware of my sin. I'm aware of your hand upon me. I'm aware of the distance of my friends. But Lord, I'm not letting go of you. I'm not letting leave of your presence. And he's saying, hear me, Lord, because otherwise others around me are going to say, look at him. God left him. God abandoned him. And he doesn't want God to be shamed in this. He doesn't want God's name to be maligned. And he says, I'm declaring, I'm confessing my sin, to confess before God that we have need of him, that we are people who are liable to failure is a good thing, because it means we have the opportunity then to receive God's healing and forgiveness. And he says, still, even though my enemies are at me, even though they're coming after me, Lord, I'm saying to you, don't forsake me. Don't be far from me. And the last verse he says, Husha Adonai le'ezrati. Hurry, Lord. Husha, it's a great word. Husha, hurry, Lord, to help me. Le'ezrati, Lord, my salvation. Adonai Yeshuati, and the last word, Yeshuati, we know that word, of course, the name Jesus in Aramaic and Hebrew, Yeshua. Lord, you are my Yeshua. You are my rescuer. There'll be many days when we feel like our circumstances are overwhelming, even when we feel as though God is standing far away from us. But let's hold on to our trust, let's hold on to our faith in him, just like the singer here, and let's believe and trust that God is hurrying to our help, and that God will be our rescue, our Yeshua. Have a good day.